Okay guys, we are here on Overlord in your replay folders. It's called D-Day. And we're in a battle with 3 arties on each side, and as a scout, the more arties, the better. It always seems to go better for me. When there's no arties, I'm not very happy, unlike a lot of people. Anyways, another thing is I want to platoon with an artie because he can clear a path for me. And one of the things I want to show you in this battle is that the stun mechanic helps you do things that you couldn't do, or maybe might have had trouble doing before the stun mechanic was introduced into the game. So I'm going to hit the space bar here, and there's a little comedy coming up here. I'll just advance it quickly. This little accident I'm about to have did not cost me any HP. There's no lights. There is an object 257, tier 9. So in a few seconds here, my driver got frightened, and you can watch what happened. Whoops-a-daisy. No damage. And I make a violent turn there because of the artillery, right? So I'm going to fast forward here and show you what I think is a mistake. There's a guy over there called Stratagem from Red Sky, and he's gone forward, and he's being hammered to pieces. Almost he's dead there. I think he should stay back there. Jim has a problem on this map because he's a heavy tank and there's 3 arties. So he's got to try to stay in a reasonably arty safe position. You know, that's not a bad position. We'll see how it goes here. So I'm telling the Foch to, you know, try to escape, dude. Actually, I think he survived till the end of the battle. And Jim is sort of stuck there in a heavy tank. Okay, so the next thing, I made a decision here to do something. I just want to show you when I made the decision. Okay, right here. You will notice in the upper right corner that all the vehicles have been lit except for the SDRV. Now, is it likely that there is a tier 9 tank destroyer down on the beach? Very unlikely. So I made my decision. I'm going to go on the beach myself and get behind them if I can. So, and so be it. Knows what I'm doing, right? My SU-14-2. He is aware of my movements, and he's going to help me here in a few seconds. So I'll go back to regular speed. And the arty on the enemy team, you know, he's doing something that's wrong here. Relocating for no good reason in the middle of a battle. I think that's bad. Now I've got a problem because he's there. There's 3 arties. The stun mechanic is bad. Another thing that's bad for light tanks is that the splash radius was increased by 25%, and it seems like more in 9.18. And light tanks didn't get any corresponding buff to deal with that. So that was a nerf implicitly on all the light tanks because they're very vulnerable to the HE shells, right? So I've got to make a decision here. Do I fight him or do I goof around to try to get him to make a mistake? He's doing it right. You don't try to drive, you try to shoot. And I don't have much time here because there's 2 arties that might be zooming in on me. So he's coming this way. And I just want to show you something here. Watch this. Okay. I hit him once. Now watch this. Crew stunned, no damage from a shell. You know, that's pretty significant. Now I got to get rid of him, and I have to let my gun settle down a bit. You see I missed a shot there. Ding. Ding. And then I get hit by the arty. Very unsurprising. Don't have a spall liner, so I get the full stun. And here's what I want to show you. Okay, the STRV, he's a bit late helping out. So I've got to cling to the edge here. Wait till my crew is unstunned. Get away from him as far... Now he's on the move. That means his binoculars are not working. And Soviet is going to stun him here for me. Watch this. So I'm just going to go this way, get the relight, and he never saw me making this move because he's moving, right? There's the stun. Now what that means, I don't know if I can draw here. Can I draw? Nope, it's not working. I can make a move now. So watch. He's still stunned 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And he gets stunned again. So that means he did not see me come here. And you'll see my light did not go off. So I'm going to try to light up the other two arties. And, all you scouts out there, all light tanks, you should platoon with arty in every battle if you're able to do so. Because then you can coordinate, right? It's force multiplier. So let's see what we got here. Should I go after those guys? Probably not. Probably more important to get the arty. And we're doing great on the HP side, so it looks promising. So let's see. And I got to dodge shots here. There's a shot from the... I don't know who fired that. T-30 fired. That guy fired. And here we go. Now, the STRV is late getting back upstairs here, right? He should have been back in position to stop me from doing this. He did not do so. Missed my first shot. Have to get closer. Ding. This is really awkward. Commander stunned, 16 seconds. And then I got hit by my... Yeah, I'm left-handed. It's hard for me to repair my commander when I'm trying to run away from people. So, yeah, I got hit for 153 damage by my own team, and I'm dead. Anyways, that's all I wanted to show you. With 3 arties in a light tank, it's totally awesome, especially on maps where you can drive around and find the seam to get in the enemy backfield. At the start of this battle, Jim Ape, the guy was platooned with, was also platooned with Soviet there in his Su-14-2. He said to the team, "Don't go on the beach," and I totally agree with that. I've seen so many battles lost because, say, 3 guys go down there. They have no opponents. They don't get in any shots, and you lose the game. Now, in this battle, nobody went on the beach on either team except the arty for their team and me. But I was there intending to move up really quickly, so it wasn't a wasted effort. Anyways, it's game over, and I hope you enjoyed the video.